Good morning, everybody. Today is day 124 on the AT. Big T on the AT 26. I'm off from East B Hill Road. What a great day. Yesterday and last night I had, and this morning visiting with Honey Bear at the cabin in Andover. Good stop. I would recommend going to see Honey, looking at the table, crawling under there, looking at all the signatures. I'm on there twice now. Great spot, great stop. I am only going to do 10 miles today again, and I'm going to go to Dome this time. Tonight, it's going to start raining tomorrow. I'm going to take a 0 tomorrow, not hiking the rain, and then go out the next day and push a few bigger miles, I'm hoping. But can't talk right now because I got a big climb right in front of me off of East B Hill Road. Can't talk much. But I just wanted to be sure I made you know that that's a good stop. PTL, of course, has been one of my biggest supporters on trail, and has come and supported me so well. It's just really crazy. He came and spent the night out at Honey's place at the cabin in his car so he could bring me back to trail today. I didn't have to pay for that ride, which I could have paid for it, but we also went to Dome and carried my stuff so I could slack pack this 10 miles today. It's just been incredible, the support I've had. And I got Mike Mahaney, who's I've been texting, who's going to support me for a couple of days ahead. So he supports hikers like PTL does too. So I've just been really blessed this trip. It's just crazy how good people are up here and around all through the whole trail. What kind of trail magic you get. And, I don't deserve it. I don't know. Just, it's kind of like grace, I guess, that we have from the Lord. We don't deserve. It's God's favor toward us when we don't deserve it. And I feel the same way hiking sometimes when these people just out of nowhere send you $25, or they do something good for you just doing trail magic. I'm happy. Thank you, folks. All right, let me hike because it's late. I don't even know. Let me see what time it is. 8:40. So I've got a late start, but only 10 miles. But there's still some climbs in here that I got to make happen. This could have been a section I could have done a good bit more miles, but going to the road crossing so I can get out for the rain tomorrow. Just really trying to protect myself here at the end. Actually, I've kind of gone into self-preservation mode. I may have said that already, but I'm wanting to finish. I don't want to mess anything up. So, I told you the other day, I've just lost a lot of stamina, and talking to PTL and Navigator about it. Why? I don't really know why, but probably, when we train to run and all that, I'm already, when we train running, we do a lot of low aerobic activity, but then we mix in high aerobic activity too, which makes us stronger, faster, gives us what we need to run long distances and run with speed. I don't get any high aerobic activity. All mine's low aerobic. My heart rate never gets over 130. And I need some 150s every now and then. And now I'm at the point where I can't, okay, so go down and run down the road a couple of days, but now you can't do that. I'll get injured if I do that now. So that's all I can figure, other than just being on the trail also for 4 months and hiking 2,000 miles. I'm almost at 2,000 now. I'm sure some of you guys that are more into fitness can explain it. But hiking through North Carolina, where it gets really steep, I would go 3 or 4 miles up and never check up and just pull the heels and keep going. I mean, maybe stop, catch my breath once or twice, keep going. Now I get 100 yards up and I'm out of breath, which my heart rate's not high, but my legs get weak. That's just totally different. Now, if I'm going long stretch, flat, a little bit down, just a little bit up, I don't have any trouble. I go and go and go. It's when it gets a pull, I start straining and going up, that starts. All right, that's more than you ever wanted to hear. So, I guess I'm saying that for me so I won't forget it. I'm hoping maybe that'll all fix itself here toward the end and I can go some bigger miles without any trouble. And I can space them out over a long period in the day and get more miles. I'm just scared, afraid that I may hurt myself, being that I'm so weak. All right, talk to you later. Well, this is where I saw my moose last time. This is called Surplus Pond. And there's no moose here. Got here too late. Got here early last time. Early morning. He was right over there, feeding in the water. No bull moose today. Surplus Pond let me down. It's pretty though, very pretty though. Yesterday I mentioned the prayer request and it's pretty serious. I need you to be praying for my friend's son and daughter-in-law. The daughter-in-law is pregnant with their third child. I think I said second yesterday. It's their third child. They have 2 boys already, and she's pregnant with a third child. Their son's in ministry. I'm not going to tell you a whole lot, just because I don't know how personal this needs to remain. So just pray. Pray. It's serious, very serious. It's one of those very rare, unusual circumstances in a pregnancy where the mother's life is actually in danger and decisions have to be made. So pray earnestly about that situation. And God will grant healing and they can get the counsel and wisdom that they need on the situation. So just something I want to share. I don't really have permission to share, but I want my friends to know that people are praying and that I'm praying. So and God is good, and we can trust Him. Thank you, thanks, and that's all I'm gonna say. I just want to make sure you get that, and you don't need any more information other than that. Thank you. Moose track. Maybe I will see a moose today. Keep my eyes open. Oh, there it is again. Good good sized moose. Pretty big. See if I can move up through here a little quieter. I'm getting up close to the top. It's good moose habitat though. Boy, that'd be nice. I never did see a moose. Moose poop everywhere. No mooses. I'm on top of Wyman Mountain. Look at all that. They're here, hanging out up here. And I'm first one down the trail this morning too, because I've been silk blazing all morning long. Next big climb be Moody. This was Wyman. Just started down off of. I'll go over Moody next. Man, this is good habitat. Just need a moose in there. They're here. Not just, I can't have this much sun. They not be tracks, fresh tracks made in the last 12 hours. Since the last hiker came through. I think that was, pretty sure that last hiker would have probably been Jers. He probably came through it in the dark. He's that rascal hiking at nighttime. We were both at, he was signing a table last night. I took his picture. He took my picture signing the table. And he's 10 miles ahead of me. He came in from the next road crossing. I still didn't get a picture. Dadgummit. Hopefully I'll have another opportunity to show you Jers. Jers is all about the AT right now. We talked a lot last night about some of our feelings about not wanting it to be over. You know, he's decided to slow down, which is very common on a through hike. When you start getting down to the end, you don't know what to do with yourself. You know, you just don't want it to end. There's different personalities for different people. Different people handle it differently. Some say, okay, I'm fixing to take off and fly and finish. There are people who do the whole trail that way. I've met them all on the trail. They're people who, you know, it's like a race to them almost. They're just going as fast as the human body can go. And they're missing a lot of stuff. They don't take pictures. They don't stop at viewpoints. They just walk right by them. And, you know, everybody has their own hikes. I'm not criticizing them. I'm just saying they're different. Then there's people who are kind of miserable and they're doing a through hike. They're too proud to go home and stop. So that person is liable to skip ahead, skip 20 miles, 30 miles. I know that's happened with a guy that's right in front of me. I saw it. I saw him when he did it, and I saw him on the books. You know, skipped from Mount Washington all the way to Gorham, and he was yesterday. He was in this little town that I'm at. So he never passed me. And then you have people like Jers, he can go fast if he wants to. He can hike a lot of miles. But you know, he's loving being here, loving the trail, and wants to preserve and make that experience last a long time. Then you got people like me who just don't have a clue. Just not smart enough to get out of the rain. Oh, I love it out here. I got a certain amount of time though. I only want to be here. I need to be working and I need to be seeing my grandchildren and doing other things. So I get to a point where I'm ready to be done, but I don't want to hurt myself to finish and take off and fly, but I also don't want to miss anything. So it's kind of a mixed emotion there. I figure this is my last through hike. So unless I just can't stand it again like I did this time. All right, a lot said there. A lot to process, huh? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Hall Mountain lean-to, little bitty thing. Time for a break. Another one of those shelters with the gap between there. I'll take a break, see where the water is too. Whew. I've been getting it pretty good. That's Sawyer Brook. Moody Mountain's 1.4 miles. Black Brook campsite's 2.6. South Arm Road 2.7. But this has a picnic table here for your camping enjoyment. It's a good spot here at Sawyer Brook. Crazy. I gotta get across here and try to stay dry. Looks like it's over here is the spot. Moody Mountain. I got caught in a thunderstorm. It wasn't that bad of rain, but I don't think it's over yet. Sun popped back out. You can see it raining off through there. I got about a mile and 1.4 or so to go. And I've got a stream crossing too. I'm actually not at the top of Moody yet. Thought I was. All right, over Moody for sure this time. Here's one of the view spots. I don't want to go flying down here, that's for sure. Oh my, it's beautiful. Thunderstorm is just to the left of my view. Get back up here. I've been kind of dreading this because I was thinking I was going to have to wade water, but I think I'm going to be able to rock hop. If I can get to the first one, we're going to see. 23, this was where it started, all the water crossing started. Ooh, this first rock may not be doable. Yikes. Maybe I can do that. I'm gonna try. Looks like I can stay dry if I can get to the first rock. I'm staying at the Dome tonight and zeroing tomorrow. And this is the view out the back.